breaking free from emotional traps, the power of inner space. Have you ever experienced being overwhelmed by emotions, feeling that the emotions are controlling you rather than the other way around? Could use space to help us. While space is a constant, it doesn't move around. It's the emotions themselves are appearing in space. They come in space and they go in space. Like a wave on the ocean. They come, then they go. They appear and disappear. Emotions and thoughts. But the space remains constant. So what if we could shift our awareness from the emotion or the thoughts to the space, so we shift our identification. That would help us to one step back from the emotion, so it doesn't control us. And now we are in the position to use the emotion or the thought because we're not so identified with it. So how can we do that? Well, it's something that we have to practice. So, for example, when you have some space, some time for yourself, you can take a seat somewhere in your room or wherever you are, and just close your eyes and just imagine the space around you. Or you could say feel the space around you. And notice the sensations in your body, how they're feeling, whatever is there, if it's a tension, whatever is there. And then try to imagine that this space which is around you is also going through this feeling that you're having in your body. If it's a tension, whatever it is, it also has space in it. So you start to imagine that, see that, because we imagine that this tension or feeling or emotion is solid, but it's not. Space is also there. So if we start to practice imagining it, we notice it doesn't have so much power anymore, even with our thoughts. Now we are the one aware of these emotions, these feelings, these thoughts, and they have not quite the same power. By practicing that in your quiet times, you can also start to bring it into your everyday life, slowly, slowly. It's not something that happens from one moment to the next. You have to practice it. In principle, it's a meditation. You just sit, imagine the space around you, imagine the space in you. Whatever emotion or feeling might be there, imagine the space going in every part of this feeling, because it's not just, but we're so used to imagining that the space, or the emotion, I should say, is the only real thing. It's solid, and there's no space there. But there is space there, so imagine that, go into that, feel that. And by doing so, you will eventually start to loosen the control of emotions and thoughts over you. Now, I hope that this makes some kind of sense to you. If you enjoyed this video, please do subscribe to the channel. Like the video. This helps other people to see and to connect with the work that I'm doing, and we can explore these Netjer concepts together of what's real and what's true. I thank you, and I wish you a great day. My name is Sterling, and I'll speak to you again soon.